thing on Harry's mind.
Is there a gym in this hotel? There's a gym.
Over the years, the band have stayed in a lot of fancy hotels, but the novelty doesn't seem to have worn off.
Got a steam room and a sauna, look. And 2 dogs.
I should have come up a minute ago and it just took me about 5 minutes to work out how to use the key and get into the room.
You didn't realise that you have to put a key in, get out, the lock.
I haven't even fucking got on the barge and I want to go on another barge trip after this one. That was a fucking big tree.
With just a few superficial wounds, the boys held the next tree.
Oh shit!
Dougie, I have to say that's the most disgusting thing you've ever bought me.
I think it says on it whose butthole it is.
Nice! Thank you, Dougie! They're awesome.
I think they thoroughly enjoyed my gifts. Every time they sprinkle a little bit of salt on their chips, they're going to think of me.
And reminds them of the early days.
It's the best times. They were the best times. It was always sunny in those days. Actually, do you know what? I can't remember it raining. No responsibilities. I was saying, it's like we rented and the band account, you know, paid for our rent, so none of us had mortgages to pay or bills to pay.
You know when you're like that age, it's just mess everywhere.
After about 1.5 years, we got a cleaner.
And then it must have been messy. Who cleaned it when we didn't have a cleaner?
No one. That's why
Can't have been 1.5 years, mate.
It was, definitely was.
No one cleaned it. Not one of us would have cleaned it once.
No, I remember our girlfriends cleaned it a couple of times. It was disgusting. We had a disgusting house.
It's all about the tour and promoting it, so... Bit of energy today, come on. Hi, we're Mcfly.
I don't normally have my makeup like this.
He always has his makeup done like this. Sometimes I have to go around there and do his makeup while he's asleep, like Paris Hilton. This is so high maintenance.
Melissa has been on hair and makeup duty for Mcfly since the beginning and enjoys honorary auntie status.
I just sit here for a while and you fiddle with me.
My mum's.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
I just want to open that pack of lunch.
You're not having lunch, mate? You're not starving?
Never kidding me. I've eaten 3 pastries, a bag of nuts.
Mate, you got to start eating. You're anorexic. Get them away.
Tom wants them, so why don't you just have them?
Danny.
So I've just eaten, unlike you, who's trying to starve yourself because you're so vain about you just falling in love with that fan.
No, I didn't, Tom.
Yes,
no, I didn't. I did.
Are you blushing? I think you're blushing.
Dougie and the fan of the tree, K-I-S-S-I-N-G. You just made up your own melody for that song.
The melody.
Huh?
At the arena, however, it seems there are a few. After arriving unnoticed at the venue, Danny decides to take a quick peek at the fans that have gathered outside. Oh, careful they don't spot you. Careful. He just can't resist the attention.
There you go. That's how fans is now. I with you all. And they all gather. Naughty, naughty. You know, reactions like that, it's like Beatlemania, and it's just amazing. We're so lucky to have that reaction. People say, do you get sick of it?
Flamenco meets river dance. Oh, you just have an injury, Danny. Finally, it's time to hit the stage.
Showtime!
Are we doing tonight?
You're going to forget your lyrics, aren't you?
Danny is normally on tour on his birthday, so we didn't really know what to do with us.
Are you enjoying trying to keep up with him? Can you keep up with him?
No, you cannot keep up. You can't keep up with the Joneses.
Let's rave! Let's rave!
I actually find that cat quite attractive.
Oh, my hands. My hands. It's nice in there.
Wanting to sample the local culture, the guys have booked a restaurant with a difference for their first night in Spain.
See? Valencia, Madrid, Cafe Kalechi.
Imagine if you had a list as well. Gracias.
Guapo.
Guapo.
Oh no. Agua.
Agua Sengas.
Agua Senga.
Sengas. Stuff.
Still no sign of Harry. And with time to kill before dinner, Tom and Dougie resort to a game of beat the sliding door.
We defeated the automatic door.
Finally, Harry arrives, but they're not going to let him get away with making them wait quite so easily. Tonight, the lads will be dining among hundreds of fishes.
It's going to be a good one, isn't it?
Get on with it. It's only half-an-hour episodes, mate, with advert breaks.
But some jokes just don't grow old, and Danny still gets a laugh from the table.
Hold on. It's also a chicken.
Their aim is to play as many silly games as possible.
Holy shit!
In a bizarre twist, the conversation... Hi guys!
You alright?
Yeah,
How's your day going, Edith?
sweet.
Say something dirty.
Bottoms.
What are you wearing?
No.
It's good.
Moving on. Being the Joker, Dougie volunteered. Backstage after the show, the band are chilling out. And ever-confident Danny is happy to strut his half-naked stuff until he bumps into the hen party. While Dougie and Harry get the girls' verdict on the gig, Tom tries to apply a little self-physio.
Our physio Ryan isn't here, and when he's not here, I don't know what to do.
Taken advantage of.
Leaving them
really
to
horny
it.
today. I think this is one of the horniest I've ever been.
No, let's stay focused. And seeing the stage for the first time, Dougie is quick to give it his own thumbs up.
Actually in love with my drum kit. I'm properly in love with it.
As part of the elaborate spectacle, the band designed a dramatic, sloping, state-of-the-art LED stage.
LED stage looks amazing from here.
Danny decides to give it his own special road test.
Don't do this on stage, bro.
And there's still plenty of other toys to play with. During the set, the band will be firing gifts into the crowd with gas-powered t-shirt guns.
You got the most solid arse.
And the guys have found a novel way of testing out their aim.
Face that way.
One shot!
With varying degrees of success.
Oh my!
Next,
It's a beautiful day in London. It's bloody cold though.
You're not getting your vitamin D, mate.
I know. Apparently if you wear sunglasses you don't get your vitamin D. Your eyes are the place that you absorb the most vitamin D. I'm going to give Ty Cruz a call and warn him because it's going to be really fucked. He's going to be screwed.
Good, very good. How are you?
Could you get the other two Dougies in?
Sorry.
Today, everyone in the studio is Dougie in honour of Dougie. We are all Dougie.
Great.
And then we got a signing.
It's a long, long day.
Yeah, we were up at 4, but you know, we're alright, we're powering through, we're not complaining.
We always say when we're up early, we always drag it back like an hour.
I know, like we got up at 4. We got up at 4:45, and I doubt you got up before 5.
I got up at 5 to 5.
I was up at 4. Capital Breakfast are next. They're a man band. Ladies and gentlemen, Mcfly! we're all called Doug today in honour of Dougie, who's currently recovering from heartbreak, actually, isn't he?
Yeah.
There we go, from Frankie. Mind you, having worked with her for a week, I missed her. I really did.
You should go in as well, join him.
Well, it's not that bad. I mean, I only worked with her for a week. I wasn't, getting that involved. But I tell you what, I do feel a sense of loss. She's a cracking girl.
And no comment from the boys. Now, is he okay?
He'll be back for the tour, so he's just taken a few weeks to get better and get fit and healthy again.
Well, we wish Dougie all the best. We really do. It's truth or dare.
Right, Danny, you first. Truth or dare? Do you have 4 nipples?
I'll show you.
They're not quite fully formed nipples. They're just. They're like, look here.
Look at Lee's crying.
Look at that.
Lee's, can you feel his...
And they've got hairs.
Hold on.
So tense. Look at it. Really firm and toned.
You've got like boy band abs. Like really messy character.
Model.
You've got the Miss England girlfriend.
Your laptop case is made by Porsche. No, there's a connection.
We hate you.
Yeah. Just very lucky, boys.
We're off to the magical land of Bolton.
For this event, their better halves will be joining them.
Have you in your head ever labelled 1, 2, 3, 4? No!
What, us?
Yeah. Harry, Dougie, Tom, Danny.
Oh!
That's alright, you can expect that. Go on then, G. Tom, Dougie, Danny.
No! I can't believe I came last. Gee, I'll never forget that.
As the crowd get G'd up for the big game, Danny gets ushered onto the pitch and receives a rapturous welcome by his home crowd.
Doesn't she look lovely? They both look lovely. Got the dresses on. Where's your mask?
Everyone's mask's in there.
In where?
On our table.
You should have it on though, look, they've all got it on.
Well, I know, but I thought I'd come out and you wouldn't know who I was. Good point, so I didn't put it on.
As Izzy takes to the stage, Harry looks on proudly.
He's watched a lot of our gigs in the past, so it's nice to be on the other side and watch that.
Came here, I was sat on that chair there, and my mum was sat on that chair, and he come down in an Elvis suit and danced on my mum.
And it seems Steve certainly lacks Danny's musical ability. There's lots of booze and some killer moves. Does that one have a name? It's the morning after the night before, and to add to the hangovers, the papers are full of the Dougie rehab story.
So this is the article on Dougie. It's really